हुआ ये था कि हमारा जन्म हुआ शिवरात्रि को, इसीलिए हमारी
My
माँ ने हमें
video
नाम दे
today
दिया
owes a great
भूतनाथ।
tribute to Meenaji, whom I consider the most finest and most talented actress ever born on the land of Indian subcontinent. India as a country has faced a lot of challenges, including some really harsh cultural regimes, beliefs, and the dominance of those with power and wealth. We're going to open today the synopsis and the haunting creation of a prominent Bengali author, Bimal Mitra, a story based on pre-independence era and the dominance of zamindars, which is later adapted to a classical and melancholic masterpiece, Sahib Biwi or Ghulam. Directed by Abrar Alvi and officially created and produced by Gurudutt, Sahib Biwi or Ghulam was finally made and completed in 1962. If you're new here, hello there. I am Shelza, your host and narrator, and you're welcome to the fifth episode of Vintage Nostalgia. As introduced earlier, Sahib Bibi or Ghulam is based on a story which resides and takes place in Bengali region and revolves around zamindar and their cruelty towards the normal population and their debtors. The story opens up with introducing the character Bhootnath, played by Gurudutt in movie, whose brother-in-law or Master Ji is a freedom fighter and teaches the kids of Badi Haveli or the kids of Zamindar's residency. Master Ji introduces him to Calcutta and the Zamindar's palace, which is not so much different than a king's palace. As usual, Budnaut, standing outside, is really shocked to see the lavish lifestyle of zamindars who spend all of their wealth in personal pleasure. Now, who's suffering from all of this? None other than his debtors or the poor people and their own wives. In the horse driven chariot comes the Bade Babu or Bade Chaudhry, excellently played by D.K. Sapru, and following him after a few moments enter Chote Babu, played by Rahman Sahab. Here we are introduced to the most powerful character or the central character of Sahib Biwi or Ghulam, Choti Bahu, played by Meena Kumari in the movie. The master at acting she is, she perfectly portrays the role of Choti Bahu with her melancholic voice, eyes, and expressions. The character Choti Bahu is a lonesome wife who asks nothing but the attention of her husband, Chote Babu, who is drenched in his addiction for alcohol, brothels, and the wives. Beside having a goddess like wife, Choti Bahu, who can do anything for him, and when the story comes to a point where Chote Babu asks her to drink alcohol, and she does, beside the fact that she is an orthodox Brahmin Indian wife who isn't even allowed to touch alcohol. With the best part being the music compositions of Hemant Kumar and lyrics from Shakil Badayuni, the songs sung by Geeta Dutt cry out the misery of that lonesome wife. It ends up being a tragedy where Choti Bahu ends up finding a little solace in Bhutnath's company, asking him to bring some Mohini Sindoor for her, which has no effect, and then following that incident when Bade Babu sees her with Bhutnath and orders to kill her out of his heinous arrogance and outrage. Now the empire of those Samindars have been shattered, with Britishers taking away every single piece of land they own and everything is lost. Chote Chaudhary is completely paralyzed because of his alcoholic thirst. Bade Chaudhry's narcissism leaves him bankrupt, and to mask it, he hides at his in-laws. This movie tragically ends when Bhutnath returns to Calcutta after earning money in hopes to meet Choti Bahu again because he believes that she isn't dead. But upon excavating the Badi Haveli, which is now in ruins, he finds her skeleton buried in the remains of Haveli. It's one of those kinds of movie which is really haunting and disturbing for me to watch. Something about Bimal Mitra's writing is really ominous and tragedious at the same time. Because of her excellent performance, Meenaji was awarded as the Best Actress of Filmfare that year, with Abrar Sahab winning Best Director of Year at Filmfares. Gurudutt even achieved a Medal of Excellence from former President Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, making this movie a historical recognition. Meenaji, as always, overshadows every other actor in the movie. That's why she'll forever be the queen. Thanks for watching.
बिहार और देश की आजादी के लिए भी ब्रह्मो समाज के नियम सबसे उत्तम है। केवल उन्हीं नियमों से देश में एक नई जागृति पैदा की जा सकती है। अरे वही तो है सारे फसाद की जड़। फिर कभी बताए मैं तो होगा। ये घर में तो हमें काम काज के मारे बात करे की भी फुर्सत नहीं। अब चले। हुआ ये था कि हमारा जन्म शिवरात्रि को, इसीलिए हमारी बुआ ने हमें नाम दे दिया भूतनाथ। आपकी ये सारी तकलीफ इस शराब के ही कारण नहीं छूटी।
तू नहीं जानता रे, इसे पीते ये बैरी बदन एकदम चुस्त हो जाएगा।